So we're here at the Pennsylvania Hemp Summit, and they've been meeting for the last couple years, basically a collection of anybody involved in the hemp space. And we're here just learning what the latest information is about the hemp industry, in spite of all the opportunities that this plant has to offer. We haven't been able to research and study it, use it, grow it for the last 80 years because it was banned basically for that tiny section of the marijuana part. And now that it's legal again to grow it, there's a whole bunch of dominoes that still need to fall for this plant to be better utilized. Last evening we had a couple panel discussions. I was involved in one of them, basically the state of the hemp industry. But I think what was special about last evening is we literally had, I think, a dozen or so legislators from Pennsylvania here in attendance, where they were able to ask us questions. So that's really encouraging. This is an industry that we need some change. We need to smooth the road out a little bit for some things in the legislative side. So just getting them educated a little bit was very helpful. There's several other speakers that have been giving us some global perspective, national perspective, local perspective, and then just with the vendors that are here and so forth, just kind of seeing what people are doing in the hemp industry these days. A lot of times events like this, you know, we're gathering together to learn information, but to make those personal connections. And I think sometimes that may be the most important things that can happen because, you know, it's a relatively small industry right now, and to make that face-to-face connections is one of the more valuable components of this event. Well, I think the future for hemp is bright, but it's not going to be a flash in the pan. We already experienced kind of the euphoria at the beginning with the CBD part, but now with the grain and the fiber, starting to get some foundation, some functionality to it. The infrastructure is being built, and it's going to happen. It's just going to take some time as we navigate some of the challenges that we have before us, but we know the many uses of this plant will serve us well as humanity and as a planet in the years to come.